We are less than a month away from the deadline to get a real ID if you use your driver's license to fly.
News 8's Kyle Mitchell explains how the requirement is keeping West Michigan clerks busy.
The Allegan County Clerk is seeing about a 20% increase in people wanting copies of vital records to meet the new requirements.
The countdown to the Real ID deadline,
May 7th, is coming up soon.
Has Allegan County Clerk Bob Janetsky and his team busy.
We're seeing a big uptick of people coming into the county clerk's office to get a copy of their birth certificate or their marriage license or even divorce decrees so they can present those to the Secretary of State.
If you don't already have a star on your license, you will need to take your current license or state ID to the Secretary of State's office and present documents that can include a Social Security card, passport, a certified copy of your birth certificate, along with 2 documents proving Michigan residency. Some people will need additional documents.
For every time your name is changed, you need to get that additional document. So if you've been married 3 or 4 times, you need each one of those marriage licenses and the divorce decrees in order to fulfill that requirement for the Real ID.
Real ID licenses will also be required to enter some federal buildings in addition to flying. A valid U.S. passport will work if you do not have a Real ID by the deadline.
This was supposed to be implemented a couple of years ago, so it's almost like the boy who cried wolf in the sense that the public has heard about it, we've been aware of it, and in speaking to other clerks, we're all now starting to see that increase in the public coming in.
The Secretary of State's office says Michigan's enhanced licenses, which can be used to travel to some countries like Canada by land or sea, are compliant with the Real ID law. How the law will be enforced is not clear, but the Allegan County Clerk says not having one may delay you getting through the security line or prevent you from flying.
Not everyone's preparing to comply, but people who have that on their mind are definitely making the effort to get the documents they need.
In Allegan, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.